Hello, very warm welcome. 2020, we saw Lewis Hamilton be a huge campaigner for racism and Black Lives Matter, which then led on to F1 posting about it, taking the knee before the race, and wearing racism t-shirts. Of course, we had it at Austria-Hungary. It was a fiasco. They finally got it right in Silverstone. The drivers, they go to the grid, they play a racism message where all the drivers say, "We say no to racism, we are equal, we fight for equal rights." And yeah, I'm not like an expert on this matter, but yeah, it's still going on and it's disgraceful in 2021. Um, but F1 have come out and said they will continue this into the new season, so I thought I would cover it. F1 to continue pre-race diversity message in 2021. Stefano Domenicali. Formula One boss Stefano Domenicali says the sport will continue to highlight its diversity and anti-racism messages before the race. So, they get in the garage, like, they go out to the grid, they then put racism t-shirts on. F1 play like a minute long message of all the drivers saying what they say, and then the drivers take the knee. Some take the knee, some don't. Kimi Raikkonen, Giovinazzi, Kvyat. Will be interesting actually to see if Nikita Mazepin takes the knee. That would be interesting to see. Just pure like general, it would be very interesting to see if he does take the knee. But looks like it's going to continue into 2021, and I think this is a good idea because, as we've seen in football, racism is still happening, and it probably will still happen for another 10 years. It's can't believe it, to be honest. It's madness. The sport launched its We Race as One campaign. Well, that is a big Nikita Mazepin thing. We say no to Mazepin. It's also got that We Race as One. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see if Mazepin does take the knee. But they plan to continue this. I've got to admit, Austria-Hungary, it was a fiasco. Then they finally got it right at Silverstone. Because it was a mess before, like drivers turning up late, drivers wearing overalls, drivers wearing a t-shirt, Hamilton having a different t-shirt to everyone else. It was like a mess. And all the drivers should take the knee, then it would look a lot better, but everyone's entitled to their opinion. I think, I agree with this. I do agree with this. I agree with them changing the start time to the hour. I agree with lowering the practice sessions. And I agree with continuing the racism message into 2021. But I hope they get it right from the start this year and no nonsense. Like, get it recorded, get it all done. All the drivers. I love how, as well, last year they got like Kimi to say two words. I stand, and then typical Kimi, like, say two words. But yeah, in all seriousness, it is key to get the message across. I'm no expert on the matter, so bit out of my knowledge, but it's crazy that we're still putting up with this in 2021. It's not right. And Formula One, massive global sport, it's good to show that they are all equal and willing to fight. Take the knee, all in sync. The message is a good message as well. The minute long like racism video. So yeah, I'm in favour of this. Comment down below. We'll always reply. I'm not an expert on this matter, but I do agree with them continuing this in 2021. Stefano Domenicali, ex-Ferrari boss, team principal, I think he's going to do good things for the sport. I mean, he's already done 3 good things already. Very happy with him in charge, to be honest. I think that is a positive move for Formula One. Domenicali is very respected in the paddock. Adios.